every morning in complete disarray. Live life to the limits is what most of friends would say. Pray that it never change, these were the best days. Responsible for nothing, funnel beers until you caved. Open to the party scene, I believe is when she changed. Sacrificed the image, kept this picture that I saved. Unveiled her true self, oh it's fake beneath the face. You couldn't really tell what an actress she'd have made. She played the part that most of friends seemed to really like. Smiling for pictures, boys would whisper in the night. Until the morning sun, she didn't know where she was. Laying on a couch, clothes ripped with bits of blood. She said she'd never drink again, nope, not in her life. By 6 days later, she couldn't change if she'd have tried. Couldn't remember nothing from the whole night before. It must have been that lured her back for more. Baby girl, keep your head up. Yeah, you gotta keep your head up. I know the days are long, that's why I'm writing you this song. And I know that you've been fed up. It's a crazy world we're in, but you can make it to the end as long as you keep your head up. Yeah, baby girl, keep your head up. Baby girl, keep your head up. Fast forward to college, freshman year and moving in. Only there one day, already raking in the friends. Met some older guys who buy alcohol for them, making promises with no intent on keeping them. She believed their every word, and I know it sounds absurd, but they had her at hello, soon below her navel curves. This went on for weeks, it became her lifestyle. Partying for days, cause she was living in the right now. Crowded rooms with liquor, smelled the haze from out the room. Really no pun intended, but her habits quickly grew. Molly was her friend, became attached at the hip. Until a rainy night, she lost control of her whip. The cops rolled up, and in the midst of lights flashing, she ditched her friend Molly in a ditch like it was fashion. Arrested with a record at 19 is never good, but when her parents found out, she cried she's misunderstood. Cause from her point of view, she was still only a kid, made to try new things, led to alcohol and binge. Ugly things that would make most normal people cringe, but to her it wasn't strange, wasn't falling off a limb. Baby girl, keep your head up. Yeah, you gotta keep your head up. I know the days are long, that's why I'm writing you this song. And I know that you've been fed up. It's a crazy world we're in, but you can make it to the end as long as you keep your head up. Yeah, baby girl, keep your head up. Baby girl, keep your head up. All this changed her perspective and she started acting smarter. Finally using education for the life her parents bought her. The DUI was buried thanks to help from daddy's lawyer. Drug habits never surfaced, but thought that it had taught her what's right and what's wrong. No taking things for granted. Only 3 weeks later, all these lessons seemed to vanish. Spring semester ended when her parents picked her up. They found her room a mess, she was really broken up. Had powder on the table, more lines than she could handle. Blamed the problems on the stress, and she tried to be more careful. Said we barely understand you, but the pain in her eyes was something even dummies could clearly realize. Her father started yelling cause he felt she'd given up, but she felt cornered now and picked up the closest cup. She threw it but she missed, then heard screaming from the hall. Hit her sister in the head, shed a tear and watched her fall. Pronounced dead on the scene with her head in her hands. The officer cuffed her and walked her to the van. The DUI was gone, never knew about the drugs, but now behind bars, these the risks of growing up. Baby girl, keep your head up. Yeah, you gotta keep your head up. I know the days are long, that's why I'm writing you this song. And I know that you've been fed up. It's a crazy world we're in, but you can make it to the end as long as you keep your head up. Yeah, baby girl, keep your head up. Baby girl, keep your head up.